Hi there, it's Jules from Jeweltastic, and I'm here to show you one of my lovely card gifts, which is a tea light candle card gift. Now I've done it in our Magenta Madness, which is one of our 2020 to 2022 in colours. I've decorated it with flowers for all seasons, and then I've stamped inside, and obviously inside is a little tea light. Okay, so I used our Oval Occasions bundle, which comes as a stamp set and a punch, double punch. And these are going to be in the new catalogue from January the 5th, so you'll be able to order them. So if you order over £45, you can get a free gift as well, or £90, and you can have two £45 gifts or a £90 gift, depending on what you want in the catalogue. So those will be available to view on the 5th of January. So I did this one in Misty Moonlight, as I said, so I'm going to do this one in Bumblebee. Okay, so you need a piece of card that measures 7 3/4 by 11. Okay, get my score up. I'm going to start on the short side. Okay, and we score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 7 1/4. Okay, on the long side, scoring at 3 1/4, 8 1/8, 10 1/4, and 10 3/4. Okay, let's just put this away. Right, okay, so you've got DSP, that's going to go onto here. Okay, this is going to go on in here, which is where you're going to have your stamp sentiment, and this is going to be where the tea lights are. And that will go on top like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to burnish it, and I'll give you those measurements in a moment for those. Okay. Okay. This tiny little one here. And then on this side, okay, so what we're going to do is cut up, get a pencil, and we're going to take out this, hang on one sec, confusing myself. Oh, that's all right, so leave that in. Get rid of this little one here. and this one, these two, this one. Right, from this line here, oh, bear with, I think I've got a line missing. 3/4. Let me just double check that. Run the right way, Julie. 3/4, 8 1/8, 10 1/4. Okay. It's me, ignore me. Oh, hang on. It's horrible when you've confused yourself and you don't know where you've gone wrong. Right. I think I should have another one there. Yes, there we are. Knew I'd get it eventually. See, perseverance. So 8 1/8 and 8 5/8. Dearie me. See, that's what happens when you go live. There you go. I just totally confused myself then, and probably everybody else. So I can see my husband's trying not to giggle to himself. Right, shall we try again? Right, from this line here, you want to measure pencil 1.5 inches. Okay, just use a pencil line. Do the same on the bottom. Can't see the 1.5. Okay, and we're just going to join those two together. Just very faint line. Lovely. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm not cutting out that one. Right, so I've got a template I'm working from, you see. Okay, those two. Cut that one, leave those two, and then not cutting that one out. Just this small one here. I'm going to leave that one there, and this one. Wedge that one in, and this one. So we just cut that. That, and that. Right, shall we try again? Oh, my trolley's moved. Bear with me 1 second, because I've moved my trolley. Just cut those out. Wonderful. So, just cut up the score line. Okay. And up this one here. This one. This one, and remove that. ignore this one, we're not cutting that one out. Let's just rub that out. Okay. I'm going to cut these two out here. Wedge that, wedge that, okay. Take this one out here, okay. We cut up here. What we're going to do is big scissors. Cut up this one here down to that score line there. Cut both out. Okay. Cut this one. We leave this one in, and we cut down that pencil line there. And then we're going to cut down all the way to the pencil line. There we go. Let's just cut up that one. Then we're going to give that a little wedge. Little wedge. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit on here. Just turn around and wedge this one. And this one. Okay. So that's what we have left with the same as the template. Okay, so then what will happen, this will come around here like this, glue onto there, this will be where your sheet goes here. So that's 2.5 by 5.5, that's one whisper white. Just dropped it, and then on this front section here it's going to be 6 by 1.5, and on the front it's going to be 3 by 6. Let me just cut that bit of score line off there. Better. Okay, do that one last. Put this on now. I'm going to use our Seal Plus. it on there. Oh. There we go. Okay. This will go on here. Okay. Okay, there we are. And what we do is just rub out this pencil line there, because we don't need that anymore. Lovely. So on this thin tab here, I'm going to use some glue. Let me just find my glue. Now this is the tricky bit. Okay. Pop the bone folder in. See if we can. Get it on there, the right place, almost. See, I told you this was the tricky bit. There we are. That will rub off with my rubber. Just find that. If I ever know where I hide things, that is. I'll take that off in a bit. I just need to finish this. So what I'm going to do is fold this bit, these two sides, and fold in. Okay. Okay. Lovely. And this side is where the tea lights go in. Perfect. Just need to rub that off with my rubber. And then just going to re-burnish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stamp, just little stars, and I'm going to stamp around. Let's get my ink Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I'm using Bumblebee ink on here. Lovely. So I'm just going to go around. No particular pattern, I'm just going as I want. Just turn it around. See, it just stuck my finger in it. Okay. There we go. Clean my stamp. Okay. Pop that back in. And then we've got Hugs and Kisses, which you're going to pop in the middle. Excuse my head. Oops. See how that stamps. And just pop it in the middle. Lovely. Close that up now before I put everything in it. Clean that one off. Okay. And this is going in here. So then you've got room to write your message. Okay. Make sure you got it up the right way. Fold that over. Let's get it in the right place. Looks about right. It's lovely. And then on here, get my memento out. I've got a little bit of Whisper White somewhere. Where have I got that? Nip around when you want it. Let me just grab another one. Go in my bag of bits. I'll do it. Oops. Just see how it stamps. Okay. Where have I put my lid? Okay, lovely. And comes the oval punch. You just centre it off and then punch. That's great. And we need little bit of yellow. There we are. So what we can do is just line that up. Great. And then I'm just going to use, let me just clean that off. Okay. Use some dimensionals. I've got some big ones somewhere, but don't ask me where I put them. I think working in such a small space I couldn't lose anything. You'd be wrong. I think it's even worse. Okay. Okay. Just take this off. Just pop it in the right place. Here we are. A little treat for you and me. And then I put some jewels on. Put some of these nice champagne rhinestones. Put that in it. Put one here. Doesn't want to come on here. And there we are. All done. Just needs a few bits and pieces doing to it. Taking the ink off. Not the ink, the glue. Okay, so I hope you like that and have a go. And if you want to leave me a like on my Facebook, that'd be great. And all the instructions and dimensions will be on my blog, which is jeweltastic.blogspot.com. And thanks very much for joining me. Thank you. Bye.